Inside Out. Riley Anderson was a lively 11-year-old with a lot going on in her head. In fact, there was a whole world on the inside, controlled by 5 emotions. Joy, the lead emotion, helped Riley make the best out of every day. Anger, fear, and disgust also used their unique talents to keep Riley safe and sound. But the 5th emotion, sadness, Joy didn't understand why sadness was there.
That's sad.
Okay, caution. There is a dangerous smell, people. Another perfect day.
Great. This is just great.
You think it's safe?
With Joy at the controls, most of Riley's memories were happy, stored in joyous yellow spheres. Sometimes another emotion would take control for a memory of anger, disgust, or fear. But Joy kept sadness away from the controls so that Riley wouldn't have too many blue memories. At the controls, most of Riley's memories were happy, stored in joyous yellow spheres. Sometimes another emotion would take control for a memory of anger, disgust, or fear. But Joy kept sadness away from the controls so that Riley wouldn't have too many blue memories.
But the really important ones are over here. I don't want to get too technical, but these are called core memories. Each one came from a super important time in Riley's life.
Then Riley's family moved to San Francisco, and things changed. Riley was in a strange new town, had no friends, and her dad was gone all the time. Even the pizza was gross. Still, Joy was determined to make the best of...
Congratulations, San Francisco! You've ruined pizza!
I'm telling you, it smells like something died in here.
Who puts broccoli on pizza?
Oh, Riley can't live here.
The first day of school did not go well. Sadness took control, and Riley cried in front of her new class. It was a tragic moment that created something the emotions had never seen before. A blue core memory sphere.
Everything's different now. Since we moved.
Oh no. We're crying at school!
Joy wanted Riley to forget the memory, so she tried to throw it away. But sadness wanted to keep it. In the struggle, a vacuum tube sucked up all of Riley's core memory spheres, along with joy and sadness themselves. Joy and sadness had disappeared, so fear, anger, and disgust tried their best to guide Riley through the day. But dinner was a disaster. Without Joy in charge, Riley couldn't find anything to be happy about. Joy found herself a long way from headquarters. She had to get Riley's core memories back, and fast. But she needed Sadness's help to get there. or they might fall into the memory dump, where they would be forgotten forever. Joy and Sadness met Bing Bong, Riley's imaginary friend from childhood who was made of cotton candy. Bing Bong hadn't played with Riley in years. He just wanted Riley to remember him. Bing Bong knew a shortcut to headquarters, so Joy asked Bing Bong to join them. Meanwhile, Riley was having more trouble. She had stopped talking to her old friends. She wasn't making any new ones, and she got too angry to pass hockey tryouts. Riley needed Joy back in control, and fast.
That's it! No, breathe. Find your happy place.
In Imagination Land, Bing Bong recovered his beloved wagon rocket, just in time to see it get thrown in the memory dump. Bing Bong was heartbroken. Joy tried every funny trick she knew, but she couldn't cheer up Bing Bong. Instead, Sadness sat with Bing Bong and offered her support. Bing Bong cried candy tears. Soon, Bing Bong felt better and led them to the shortcut. Joy was surprised that Sadness was able to help Bing Bong feel better. Riley's train of thought couldn't run while she was asleep, so Joy and Sadness needed to wake her up. They snuck into dream productions to change Riley's dream. Joy thought she could wake up Riley by making her really happy. But Sadness thought they needed to scare Riley to wake her up. Sure enough, when Jangles the Clown stormed onto the set, he terrified Riley, and Riley woke up. Sadness was right after all. But Sadness thought they needed to scare Riley to wake her up. Sure enough, when Jangles the Clown stormed onto the set, he... Aboard the train of thought, Joy told Sadness about her favorite day, when Riley sat in the twisty tree with her parents and her hockey team. That was also Sadness's favorite day, because of how sad Riley had been when she missed the game-winning goal. Joy didn't understand why Sadness couldn't be less sad. At headquarters, Anger was tired of all the troubles Riley was having. He put an idea into Riley's mind. Riley should run away from home and go back to Minnesota where she had been happy. Riley accepted Anger's idea to run away. This caused chaos within her mind, and things outside of headquarters began to fall apart. Joy and Bing Bong fell into the memory dump. Joy felt overwhelming sadness. If she couldn't get out of the memory dump, she would fade away and be forgotten forever. She watched her favorite memory again and realized that Riley's happiness that day wouldn't have been possible if Riley hadn't been so sad at first. Joy realized that Riley really needed sadness after all. Joy and Bing Bong found Bing Bong's wagon rocket. The louder they sang, the higher the wagon flew. But the wagon was just too heavy to fly out of the dump. Bing Bong jumped off of the wagon to make it lighter, and Joy made it out of the memory dump. Bing Bong waved goodbye to Joy as he faded away. "Take her to the moon for me," he said. Riley arrived at the bus station. Her bus was about to leave for Minnesota. Anger, fear, and disgust were having second thoughts about the plan. But it was too late to change Riley's mind. The controls didn't work anymore. They couldn't get Riley to feel anything.
Oh, great!
What? What do you mean it's stuck?
Now what?
No! What is this?
Joy used quick thinking and a big trampoline to grab sadness and reach headquarters. All 5 emotions were finally back together. But how could they convince Riley to change her mind? Joy did something she had never done before. She handed the controls over to Sadness. With Sadness at the controls, Riley felt sad for the first time in days. She realized she had made a mistake, and she got off the bus. Joy gave Sadness all of Riley's core memory spheres, including the blue one. The golden memories turned blue as Sadness touched them. Riley cried as she admitted to her parents that she missed Minnesota. Riley's parents understood. It was okay to be sad. They missed Minnesota too. They would get through the tough times together. Joy had learned that sadness was just as important as all the other emotions. Soon, Riley joined the hockey team and made new friends. She was enjoying life again, now that all 5 emotions were working together as a team.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's play some hockey! All right, Anger, take
Give us that puck for your dead feet! On our left! On our left!
Let's just try not to get all smelly this time.
Oh, Mom and Dad are watching us fail.
Not for long!